What's up, you guys? My name is Brett Wiederhold. I'm a real estate agent working in the downtown core of Toronto, Ontario, and I'm helping you live better. So I have a lot of clients looking to buy condominiums, especially first-time home buyers or investors, as the price point's great for a first-time home buyer to enter, and the returns on a condo is also great for an investor. So these are great options, and when you're buying a condo, you already have a mortgage to pay, you have taxes to pay, you've got your own condo insurance to pay, but you also have to pay for maintenance fees. So what is all this maintenance fees going towards? And I get asked this all the time. So this video is going to cover a few things about maintenance fees that you might not have known. So first of all, what are maintenance fees and who determines what they are, right? So a condominium has a condo board. So everyone that owns a condominium in this one building can apply to be on the board or have a say on what's going on in the condominium itself. So the board will dictate how these maintenance fees are spent. So as a condo owner, I pay a monthly fee, it goes to the board will then disperse all of the money hopefully adequately and the way it's supposed to be. So here are some of the things that the fees may go towards. Snow removal, sidewalks, landscaping, pools if your condo has a pool, a gym, tennis courts, the elevators, common area insurance as well, the trash disposal, the exterior of the building, the facade, concierge if there's a concierge, and possibly even include some utilities. So some of the things that it might not cover would be your personal insurance for your own unit, as well as some utilities that you may have to pay as well. So that seems like it actually covers quite a bit, and any leftover money that isn't spent on all those fees actually gets saved in a reserve fund. So heaven forbid something happens, you know, the roof needs retarring or something like that, that reserve fund will be used for those bigger expenditures so that you don't have to pay extra monthly fees. So how much are the monthly fees? And this totally depends on the building that you're in and sometimes the age of the building. So a newer building doesn't necessarily have to have all these expenditures because there's not really many things to fix. So your maintenance fees may be a little bit lower. In an older building, there's a lot more maintenance that needs to go in, or heating costs a little bit more, or they have to replace a furnace or the windows, etc. And so your maintenance fees may be a little bit higher. This isn't, you know, set in stone, but it could just be a rule of thumb. Something to note is that your maintenance fees could be anywhere from $200 up to over $1,000. I've seen them, okay? And so $1,000 a month is quite a bit of money paying on top of all those initial expenses that we talked about at the beginning of this episode. And so the higher maintenance fees may actually deter some people from wanting to buy your unit if you were to sell it. So that's something that may actually affect the price of your condo in the future. So having a good board that has a good reserve fund and maintains the building appropriately is actually super important. So for example, if you're buying a new condo at $600,000, you've got $300 in maintenance fees, people are okay paying that. However, if you have an older condominium with $800 in maintenance fees, maybe people aren't happy to spend that $600,000 on that unit, even if it is renovated on the inside, right? So you may actually have to take a bit of a price cut just due to that higher expenses on the maintenance fees. Something else to note, typically maintenance fees will increase year over year because expenditures also increase year over year, and so does the price of materials and the price of labor. So don't be alarmed if the prices go up over the time that you own or live in your condo. So what's also important, and we can talk about this in another video, but I just wanted to note it since it does pertain to maintenance fees, is when you are buying a condo, the status certificate will actually outline the reserve fund and some of the details that the maintenance fees go to. So I highly recommend getting a lawyer to read over the status certificate and make sure that nothing is astray. And there you go, guys. So that's what the money for the maintenance fees paid every single month goes towards. If you have any questions or if you have any comments, leave them in the description below, and I'm happy to answer and chat with you guys. Again, my name is Brett. I'm a Toronto real estate agent trying to help you live better.